Total Materia, the world's most comprehensive materials information solutions.
How could we actually find different material information on Total Materia? Luckily, on Total Materia, we have 4 different ways to find materials. Under Quick Search, if you know your numerical and alphanumerical designation, you could quickly type it in. But if you don't, you could also search by different types of materials, different material groups, different standards, as well as type in a producer that you want to find material information on. Next, we have Advanced Search. If you don't know which material you need to use, but you have certain decision criterias, let's say you want your chemical composition to have a certain percentage of carbon, you could quickly just select carbon and add in your specific range. You could also limit your tensile strength, meaning if you want a minimum of 200 megapascals, you could add in a number here between a specific temperature. Similarly for physical properties, and under Special Search, you could actually find materials based on their heat treatment diagrams, as well as metallography data, machinability data, and magnetic properties. And of course, that's best utilized for metallic materials. And under General Information, you could select your material groups, your standard. Next, you could find materials through standard lists. So let's say we want to find all the different EN standards. We could quickly type in EN here. You could search by different standard numbers as well as their ICS number. And if you want to see which standards were withdrawn, just click on status, and then you could see which of these standards were withdrawn, which of them were replaced, and which materials were in that standard. Material discovery is a great tool to use when you start your material selection process. It gives you the ability to add in different property criterias that your design needs to uphold. So let's say we want to find a material that has a yield strength of at least 400 megapascals, as well as a tensile strength between 900 megapascals. Our search coincides with ferrous alloys, non-ferrous alloys, polymers, and composites. And let's say I want to do more research on different non-ferrous alloys. Very large range for non-ferrous alloys. And if I double click, I could actually see based off of different groups, so different non-ferrous alloys, aluminums, and coppers, how those actually compare between each other. So this is more on the material group level, whereas under Quick Search, Advanced Search, and Standard List, you could find specific materials.
Total Materia, the world's most comprehensive materials information solutions.